Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. If you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, and a lot of nice things go bad out there. Well, oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do. It's breaking my heart in two. I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl. Wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice friends out there. But you remember there's a lot of bad out there. Yeah, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I will be missing you like a child. La 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 la. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, we got a little Cat Stevens today, 1971. Wild World, really popular one. I think it was on the T for the Tillerman album, and which the whole album was great. Okay, well, in this case, I can't sing where Cat is, so I've dropped my voice down a whole octave. I'm in standard tuning, and then I put my capo up at 3 to kind of make that work. And that's, pretty typical for me. I got a baritone voice, and if you don't have a tenor or a soprano, I don't know where its Cat is, certainly he's a tenor, at least maybe higher than that. It's tough to sing these songs, so this is a way you get around that, right? You just drop your voice down a whole octave, but then that may sound a little too low, and that's why then when you mess with the capo here, I got it up at 3. Okay, well, we've got fairly simple chords here in the song, so we don't have any bar chords except a B. And that makes it a little bit more difficult, but that's what's in there. Okay, well, we start out with this little intro. This la 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 la, and then we got E minor we start on, and then we go to a A7. La 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 la, and then we go to a D. La 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 la, and it's I played a G, but I think it might be this thing here. It might be this G major 7 instead, which makes it a little bit harder. The way to do that is we've got first finger, and I don't know if this is really going to work for anybody. It didn't really work for me, but that's 2nd fret on the little E, and then when we go to the B string, we're on the 3rd fret, and then we're over here on the if we want to play a full chord, and of course it doesn't really matter because you can play 5 strings. Just having this setup, you don't really need to get that bass note really in there, so you kind of decide what you want to do there. The next thing we've got is a C, standard C. La 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 la, and then an A minor. La 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 la, and then here comes that pesky B bar chord. Now the way I'm doing the B chord is kind of the easiest way, and I think these A form bar chords are the easiest ones. First you get used to doing a 1-finger A chord, and then just substitute your 3rd finger. And then we're just going to slide that up the 2nd fret, and there we've got our B, and then we go into the chorus. So the timing, let's just kind of check the time. It's fairly slow. La, 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 la. Now that I've lost everything to you. So it's pretty much, I think it's pretty much that pace the whole time. I don't do anything fancy, just straight up and down. So let's go through the first verse. E minor. Now that I've A7 lost everything to you. Now this is exact same pattern as the la 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 thing. When you say G, something new, see, and it's breaking my heart, you're leaving me. Baby, I'm leaving. And then we're going to do the exact same thing in the next verse. But if you want to leave, A7, take good care, D. Hope you have a lot of G, nice things to wear. But then a lot of nice things turn B, bad out, D7. And now we have sort of a chorus. Well, now we're on the D7. Well, G, oh D, baby, baby, it's a sea wild world. D, it's hard to get to see by just upon a smile. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. So exactly the same thing. G-O-D, baby, baby, it's a sea wild world. Now D, I always remember see you like a G child girl, and then an A minor, and then a B. And so basically that's the whole song. We have a combination of doing a couple more verses, and then we do the repeat the chorus, the oh well baby, it's a wild world, then we do the la 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 thing, and then we kind of start repeating, and we end up repeating that same chorus 2 times at the end. So this more lyrics there, but kind of it's the same basic pattern for the verses and the la la la, and then slightly different for this chorus. So other than that, not too bad. It's not really a fast pace. The chords aren't too difficult, and it's another great singer song. So that's why I like it too. So there's Wild World, Cat Stevens, 1971. Great tune, one that any acoustic guitar player probably needs to work on. All right, well, hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time.